Welcome to season 2 of Let's Eat and welcome to our new home. But it's still me, Spanky Enriquez. And some would call me an influencer. I don't like the term. Just call me a bad influence, maybe a good influence. Bottom line, I'm just a bad boy who likes good food. What to expect? Well, we're going to meet all the best chefs in Metro Manila, and this time it's all about real talk. We're going to go to all the hottest restaurants, and best of all, we're going to find out who the hottest new food entrepreneurs are. Let's eat. Food should be fun, but sometimes we take it too seriously. We want to be the first to try a restaurant. We want to be the first to post pictures on Instagram. We always want to be the first. But you know what? Enjoying food should not be a competition. Food should really just be about consumption in the happiest way possible. This week, we feature 2 restaurants that put the fun back in food.
Siya talaga yung favorite kong dessert. Nakukuha mo yung alat, nakukuha mo yung tamis, yung toasted, yung grated coconut, yung queso, nandito lahat.
We've always wanted to give an impression that Filipino food is something that will remind you of home.
Okay, finally, here's what I came in for. Oh my God! You weren't kidding, huh? So this is really a violent, this is not a gentle simmer. It's a violent bubble. And a chef who's quite a bit of fun himself.
Parang ganito, I would like, when you eat our bagnet, when you eat our products, yung matik mo nung ano, ang sarap nga niya.
Dapat ganun eh.
Oh, yung matatandaan ka.
Cheers, buddy.
Thank you. Cheers.
Mabuhay.
Thank you for this. Thank you for this.
What is the essence of Filipino food? Is it our grandmother's cooking, our mother's favorites, or is it something else? How do we sell Filipino food to the world? What is the next stage for Filipino food? Let's find out at Empacho. Filipino food has been undergoing a resurgence of late, and I can't recall a time in our history, or specifically our culinary history, as to when Filipino food had this degree, not only of popularity, but also of excellence. I'm here with Rocky Lubrico. The restaurant is called Empacho, and let's talk about your restaurant and tell me about the food of Empacho.
It means indigestion.
So empacho
but
is a Spanish word.
It's a Spanish word. It means indigestion, but we make it like overstuffed the good way.
Okay.
Something like that. On the flip side, we made it like when we say empacho, your home.
Really?
Where you can find all great food while you are growing up. Your mom used to cook.
Yeah, this is like beautiful and very generous.
Yeah, but what
Filipino
makes it
food.
different kasi is that we infuse modern twists on different dishes.
First, let's talk about my favorite. Caramelized wings. On the surface, they look like your regular buffalo wings, but what makes it special?
What makes it special, it's because it was infused with tamarind sauce.
Okay, so there's a tamarind glaze in this.
Yeah, there's a tamarind glaze.
Okay, but Filipinos, and here's our cultural preference for cuisine. We like sweet food, right? We like sweet, we like spicy, and that's what we're getting here.
So this is our sizzling laing na sugpo, and what makes it special, of course, it's actually swimming with laing with coconut cheese
So underneath
sauce.
all this is laing.
Yeah,
But not just any laing.
What's this white stuff? It's,
the coconut cheese sauce.
and the cheese is?
Queso de bola.
There you go. My flavor palette, as I said, is Kapampangan. It's very decadent. It's very rich. And that's what I'm getting here. It's all richness.
Next is our triple bypass. Well, medyo nakakatakot siya kapag narinig mo. But it's actually a combination of 3 sauces. Sinamak,
Okay,
we
chara.
have the pinakurat,
Okay.
and we have the chara.
Okay. And this is composed of the following elements. Number 1, these very cute, oh my, these are very cute. Chicken ass.
Chicken ass.
And those two?
We have the chicharon bulaklak and chicken skin.
Okay.
Or balat ng...
I'm guessing this is one of your most popular dishes.
Yes.
Do you find it challenging on your end, no? Because your dishes are named, for example, your restaurant is called Empacho, which may or may not be positive. Then your best-selling dish is called Triple Bypass. Do people find it funny or?
It's always been challenging because, yes, of course, they will find it funny and they will find it like scary, but at the same time, they will spark their curiosity and they pupunta pa rin sila, papasok pa rin sila sa restaurant.
Well,
and when they browse the menu, the first thing that they will going to say is, it's Triple Bypass.
yeah, I think
Then they will ask, hindi ba kami
it's the first thing that pops out of the menu, right?
Yeah, hindi. This is actually one of my favorites in Empacho kasi this is the smoked blood sausage.
So it's dinuguan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, conventionally we call it dinuguan, but we make it more palatable
Okay.
to the millennials kasi most of the people now, yung mga millennials ngayon, ew, I don't want to eat dinuguan.
You know what's gonna happen here,
It's
right?
dirty, di ba?
You have to convince him, you gotta eat, you can't call it dinuguan.
Yeah, when you see the smoked blood sausage kasi, you will all have the courage to eat it.
So it's really a combination of Filipino classic flavors revolutionized, if you will, into something that's beautiful when you share it on social media and actually very tasty. They're good.
This is our version of lechon belly.
There you go.
Actually, we don't use the liver sauce in our lechon.
Okay, right? The pork itself is very tasty. The crackling, the belly is actually very crispy, very crunchy, and it's actually very tasty. So all you need is suka, you've got sinama. And you're good to go.
Yeah.
What is your experience with adults? This looks very millennial friendly.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure they love the restaurant, but what about their parents? What do they feel about it?
Actually, we presented it that way so that the millennials can cope with Filipino food. But
Ano bang pagkakaiba ng pagkain ng millennials sa mga Gen
yung
X?
millennials maarte eh. Ayaw nila ng messy, ayaw nila ng kapag sinabing Filipino food, homegrown, pagkaing bahay.
So they don't want it
Ang tingin nila.
presented the way
Yeah.
we had it before, na malaking chafing dish,
Yeah.
yung halos nandun sa kawali. Ayaw nila na ganun. Gusto nila ganito.
Mas palatable and mas entertaining sa kanila na kainin yung
Ay,
pagkain.
ay, ay.
Parang it has to be drool-worthy and Instagram-worthy. So, that's why we make it that way. In terms of taste profile,
Sige nga.
dun naman papasok yung mga matatanda.
Exactly. Look at that beautiful liempo there. What is that? That's your kare-kare.
Yeah, that's our kare-kare.
Yeah, can we just take a look at it?
This is actually the version of our kare-kare. So,
Okay.
this one, wala siyang rice flour. So, purong mani talaga siya at kasoy.
So all
Ang
the
ginamit namin.
thickness, all the nuttiness, which is the essential part of a kare-kare, here is really derived from just crushed nuts.
Yeah.
Ground up peanuts and ground up kasoy.
Yeah.
Kailangan
And what
tingnan yan.
makes it different also, it was infused with annatto oil.
It tastes like a Reese's peanut butter cup without the cup. Here's what makes it special. Yung karne mo malutong. Yung karne mo is basically lechon kawali. So, dalawang ulam sa isa.
Yeah.
You gotta save space for dessert.
Yeah.
In Empacho.
Even if you don't have space anymore. So, ang Pinoy kasi kahit busog na siya, magdi-dessert siya eh.
Yan ang Pinoy, ano?
We call it the kasaba bibingka cake. It came out last December lang. Parang limited special edition for the holiday. Nagustuhan ng tao, tinuloy-tuloy namin siya.
So let's talk about it. Siya talaga yung favorite kong dessert. Nakukuha mo yung alat, nakukuha mo yung tamis, nakukuha mo yung pagkabigat sa tiyan, nakukuha mo yung pagka-smokiness, yung lasang usok, yung toasted, yung grated coconut, yung queso, nandito lahat. So, this is my friend Paolo, and Paolo is going to demonstrate a very Pinoy cocktail. It's called isaw, or?
Yes.
I got it right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. The first step is we ignite or we light our pecan wood to give off the smoky fragrance, and then we want to capture the smoke
In the
generated
glass.
in the
Yeah.
glass. So this smoke helps add to the effect of the final cocktail.
Yeah.
Now, while that's smoking, we'll get the drink ready.
Okay.
First, It's basically a simple mix. First, we start off with some creme de cassis.
Okay.
So a little whiff of that.
Ano bang lasa ng creme de cassis?
It's got like a sweetness to it. Our base for this is whiskey, Southern Comfort whiskey. So it's
Okay.
got a little sweetness
Yes,
to it.
yeah.
So usually our base of our cocktail is usually a shot, but if you want more, you can always give more.
Yeah.
And then we'll top it off with some maple syrup. Concoction's ready. We'll get the glass ready. So tip it over. You still got that smoky aroma
Yeah.
to it. All right. So we'll pour the mixture in.
Ang profile ng Pinoy, pare, ano, di ba? Mahilig talaga sa manamis-namis.
We're more into the sweetness.
Yeah, we are.
Rather than other than like the fizzy or
Yeah,
saltiness.
tsaka yung martini, yung mahirap sa martini, walang yelo eh. Pilipino.
Yeah.
Pag tumotoma tayo, kailangan maraming yelo palagi.
The cocktail's not yet done,
Okay.
so we'll top it off with some ginger ale.
Okay.
So this adds a little spiciness to it and a little carbonation
The fizz,
to the
yeah,
drink.
right.
Yep. So we'll finish it off with the isaw. So when it's being served, we'll cover off the cocktail
Okay.
for about a good 10 seconds.
Okay.
So we'll have the aroma of the pecan wood
So
circulating.
everything just melts,
Yes.
right?
Yep. And then the servers will slowly.
Remove this in front of the guests.
Yes.
Well, the true test of a cocktail is how good it tastes. So
Exactly.
let's try it. And here's what I find really surprising. It's very refreshing.
Yes. There we go.
Good one. Good job, man.
Thank you
Love
very
it.
much.
Love it. Rocky, at the end, what can Empacho contribute to the cause of Filipino food? How is Empacho helping Filipino food be elevated and be recognized worldwide?
Well, it's a revamped version of the Filipino food. At the same time, we don't just present Filipino food as Filipino food with a modern twist. We've always wanted to give an impression that Filipino food is something that will remind you of home.
Okay. I got that.
Something like that.
That's what I felt. Yeah.
Na kapag kumain, like this one, it reminds you of home.
Okay.
And when you remember home, you will feel loved. And at the same time, we wanted to make it globally competitive.
And I think that's the way to really sell Filipino food. Hindi lamang siya masarap, hindi lamang siya maganda tignan, ngunit ang pagkain Pilipino, sabi nga dati, di ba, it's more fun. Ang pagkain Pilipino, masaya siya.
Masaya. You don't sell the food, you sell the memories.
Super malasa yung bagnet, super malinamnam. Hindi mo na halos kailangan ng sauce because by itself, sobrang sarap na, sobrang lutong na, puro na lang kanin.